All right, good morning. Good morning. We have a special story today, the spaghetti story. And welcome to our awesome live chat with Le Petit Chef.
Hello.
All
Hi.
right. Thank you. Thank you
And
for
we're
being
here
here.
talking to
And thank you, founder of
All right. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Kendrick and Alex. Tama?
Hi.
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 Yes, I'm Alex. He's Kendrick.
Hi.
All
Hi.
right. So we're talking about the spaghetti story. Maybe can you share, Kendrick or Alex, how did you get started with the spaghetti and why Le Petit Chef?
Well, actually, it started during this COVID season lang talaga. This isn't really our main business eh. Our main business to kasi slowed downturn kasi pandemic
Siyempre,
na,
yeah,
oo,
COVID right now.
ganon. So we had to think of ways on how we can maintain a living in this situation. So we decided na since Kendrick had a background naman in culinary, maybe he can explore his options with food. So yun po.
Yeah, and at the same time kasi yung baby namin sobrang hilig kumain.
Oo, super favorite niya kumain. So, inisip namin, ano ba yung food na parang gustong-gusto niya kainin na pwede namin i-share with others. So, naisip namin,
Mm.
pwede yung baked spaghetti. Yun, yan po.
Yeah, so that's where we started na.
Mm-mm.
Why Le Petit Chef? Kasi ang daming, there's a lot of branding calling them Le Petit Chef eh. Or,
Okay. Yes, our daughter's name kasi is Madeline. She's named after this French girl. I'm not sure if you know the cartoon. Bata siya, baby, tapos nasa orphanage. So, yun yung story niya. So, since she's French, we decided the name Le Petit Chef since she's also the little chef of my husband.
Yeah.
She helps around the kitchen. Hindi naman sa mga yung mga chopping, ganun. But she,
Mahilig siya.
tumutulong siya in her own little ways po.
wow. All right. So what makes this spaghetti different from any other spaghetti in the market today?
Well, right now sa nakikita namin, I think it's different because of the I think the spices we use, and at the same time actually it's classic lang no. It's classic spaghetti, but yun nga meron lang talagang twist na kami lang gumagawa. So kaya siya
Meron siyang secret ingredient.
My secret ingredient. Sige, we'll try it. So this is Filipino spaghetti or more Italian French?
Spaghetti. So it's a bit sweet on the sweeter side. And then the cheese is medyo thicker,
yeah, thicker, creamier,
creamier.
and yeah, just try it out.
Dun, dun, dun.
So when did you guys start? When did you guys start?
We started, April 24 lang. So we're
Yeah,
barely
a month
2 months
ago.
into the business. We're fairly new. So ngayon, yun nga, parang happy
Oo.
naman kami with the result so far.
And maybe let's just get it out of the way. I know you guys are the spaghetti part of the spaghetti scandal. Maybe can you just share your side of the story? Let's get that
Uh,
out of the way while we
uh,
take the spaghetti.
ano naman, to be fair naman po, before it blew up, nakausap na rin po namin yung mga tao involved. So, even us, we were able to clear our side. And at the same time, the blogger involved, he was able to tell us rin naman his sentiments. And also, he was able to apologize also. So, for us, parang okay na po yun.
Yeah,
Oo,
parang
okay na siya.
But I guess what I wanted to know lang is, syempre, a lot of people are starting food business during this time. No, I know it's very hard, and maybe can you share your learnings during this time? What work when marketing food, especially like for example spaghetti, di ba? During this time, and ano ba yung mga experiences nyo marketing this product?
So far kasi, this whole situation is very challenging for us. Not just because of the fact that we had to start a new business, pero syempre, even for us, that kami kasi, we're a husband and wife team na nagmamanage pa ng baby. So, isa pa yon na kailangan din namin
yeah, kailangan namin i-manage talaga
din.
yung
So,
time.
so for those na parang nagkakaproblema na feeling nyo, wala kayong oras, na parang akala nyo hindi nyo magagawa yung mga ganong bagay, ganitong bagay. I think now is the time for you to start. And if you believe in your product, then you just have to push it. So, kasi kami parang feeling namin, we're not really that unique in the sense na we're selling Filipino spaghetti. I mean, a lot of people can do that, diba? But what we put heart into is, kunyari, yung mga branding, ganon, we really think about it po, not just the branding, but also for yung mga sa Instagram, everything. Yun po. I think yun yung pinaka-important also.
Okay. What works ba? Instagram, influencer marketing, Facebook, what
For
or what
kasi,
works?
I think what works talaga is really sa ngayon digital marketing. So it's Instagram and Facebook. So as long as you have a presence dun sa dalawang yon and all the others, parang magiging okay naman po kayo. But you just have to know also your market. What you want to sell, that's the most important part. So kunyari kami, Filipino spaghetti, sa tingin namin, sino ba yung makaka-appreciate ng ganito? Ano ba yung edge namin? So ganun po namin siya mina-market. Doon po namin hinahanap yung mga tao.
Tapos at the same time, yung sa mga vloggers naman, actually, yun yung nagtulong sa amin na magkaroon ng presence talaga na syempre ngayon nakikita lang siya online, pictures lang talaga siya. So ngayon na yun nga, may mga comments and feedbacks coming from the vloggers and influencers, mas nagkaroon siya ng value.
Yeah, that's a spaghetti.
Yeah, that's a spaghetti. So how was it?
Okay siya. Hindi naman siya masyadong matamis, ha? Mas more cheesy.
cheesy.
Mas cheesy.
Yes, yan po. Pasado ba?
Pasado ba?
So, anong sabi ng mga tao about the spaghetti?
Well, we've had reviews naman so far na parang, well, almost all naman are positive. But we're also grateful for the food community, the food calls, as they call themselves. Kasi they were also able to give us insights na ano ba, how we can improve our brand, even the food po, how we serve it.
Paano namin i-improve yung
How
taste.
po.
Yeah.
And then, can you, so, you sell this, anong size to?
That tray is a large. It's 8 by 12 inches, and then it sells for $9.50. It's usually good for 6 to 8 packs. So if you're
Okay.
having a party or if you're a big family, then you can get that po.
And what's the story of the bread? Do you make the...
We had it customized,
Yeah.
the bread, yes. We had it customized for us para bagay naman. Kasi syempre spaghetti, my husband thought ano ba yung bagay sa spaghetti. So naisip niya na baka pwede garlic bread. Since siya rin naman mahilig din siya sa tinapay. So naghanap din siya ng pwede na i-match and yan na po yun.
Slice na siya.
Slice na po siya.
Can you show? Ano na, meron ng ano...
Yes.
Hindi ko pa na-picture.
It's okay. Okay lang. Okay lang. Okay lang. And so, how's it so far? Your, you started marketing this during the quarantine. Essentially, it's a quarantine business, di ba?
Yes. It is.
Is it sufficient, or are you planning to do more other products? What are your plans?
Now, we're actually very happy with the turnout. It's been very positive for us. We're also at the point that we're also trying to explore other options, not just the spaghetti. So, ngayon po, yung husband ko, si Kendrick, nag-ano na siya, nag-R&D ng bagong items, ano ba yung mga pwede na ipasok din sa menu.
All right. So, ano ba? Did the scandal really help out or negatively impacted the business?
We're not really sure if it helped out, but a lot of people have been asking us about it na, pero, kayo si Spaghetti Scandal, di ba? Ganun. So, sumasagot na lang kami na, oo, kami yun.
Yeah, pero hindi naman na namin siya parang pinapalaki na parang okay, it's a big issue. Kasi bago lang rin kami, ayaw naman namin na mapunta yung
Siyempre,
brand
it's hard po
namin
since we're new, lalo na noon, I think we were just only about like a few weeks old, like the business. So it was really hard for us kasi syempre parang feeling ko na medyo baka nakasama or something, pero parang hindi naman.
Yeah.
Thankfully
Parang hindi naman.
And do you think that's is still effective? Sharing it, influencer marketing, asking influencers to try it and stuff.
Yes, I honestly believe that I need them for my business kasi syempre, I value their opinion and they have a lot of, not just the followers, it's not just about the follower count, but who believes in them na sino ba yung naniniwala dun sa mga pinopromote nilang item, ganun. Syempre, if I have their review or if I have their parang approval, syempre it's also a bonus for me as a brand. So that's why ako, parang I would always deem them as important in every business. Whether
Okay.
you're like phone or di ba sa food, ganun po.
Maybe for those watching, if you may mga comments pala tayo sandali. So we'll pull them up.
Puro names.
So we have
Oh,
Fran. All right.
si Franny. Hi!
Chef Sao all the way from Pampanga.
Where's
Chef.
Hi,
my
Chef.
oh my daughter is sleeping.
Silly Petite Chef is sleeping.
The chef
How
is
old is Maddie?
Bakit La Petite Chef tapos Italian? Actually, it's not Italian, it's Filipino. Yun nga, I think it's mainly it's because of our daughter, whose name is Madeline, after a French girl, a French orphan girl. So kaya namin naisip.
Yeah, and she's our little chef.
Oo.
That's why we call it
Ah.
Yeah.
With Chinese parents.
Yes.
So global.
Global, di ba?
Filipino
International
spaghetti with a French name and a Chinese founders.
Italian food, di ba? Okay, yun. So you can expand to other cuisines.
Okay, Mika said, go. Hey, Marge. Hi.
Marge!
Nagugulo lang. Hi, Marge.
Oh.
All right. Congrats from Grace, Gloria,
So,
That's my
from Ginger.
Hi. I love you guys in your spaghetti. Thank you.
And okay,
From
provincial.
deliveries.
Meron. Umabot ng Laguna.
Umabot.
You know, yung,
Also
so we're,
delivering to
we're broadcasting in Laguna. Mga 250 daw yung delivery with the happy move.
Happy travel?
Happy move. They're the cheapest, Kasi we get Lala Move and Grab.
The most reliable kasi talagang maraming riders ngayon. So it's easy for us to ship out orders.
Okay. Wait, Chef Sao, we have to answer this question. Can you just share what the scandal was all about? Because no, Chef Sao is asking just ano lang because we're talking about it. So
Sir, baka dapat kayo sumagot. The scandal, I'm not sure if it started with us, but there was this blogger, and then he asked for like a certain number of trays for his birthday party. Is that
Yeah.
it? For his birthday
for his
party.
birthday.
And so kami, parang we were talking about it, kami ni Kendrick, and then we realized na, baka naman that number of trays is a lot. So, sabi ko na, so it's 7 trays. He was asking for 7 trays. So, kami, parang, hindi, hagel natin, maybe, I think 3.
Yeah,
3
3.
trays na lang. And then the person was, okay, sige, okay naman din siya. And then, when he tried it out, parang he said na he didn't like it nga, ganon. So, we said na, don't post it na lang. Kasi syempre, di ba, parang ayaw rin naman namin.
Hindi man naman gusto
hindi
yan.
na rin naman na gusto ko. Pero yun nga, sinabi niya na, sige, I'll just post it kasi baka meron akong followers na gusto yung mga Filipino style spaghetti. So, we thanked him. He was very gracious, ganon nga. And then, I think after a week, we got a screenshot coming from one of his groups. I think it was like an inner circle.
Yeah.
Saying na parang,
He hates spaghetti.
I hate spaghetti, something.
Yeah,
ganon,
because
ganon.
of
I
the
gave
hot
it to the
dogs and
guards or parang ganon. So, kami, when I had that discussion with the person involved, I told him na parang, ayaw mo rin naman pala ng spaghetti, so bakit ka humingi, yung mga ganon. So, I think that's where it all started. And then, turns out na, yun nga, there were a lot of cases similar to ours. So, similar to ours.
So I think doon na siya talaga pumatok when
Mm-mm.
yung may kanya-kanya ng stories
Yeah.
from other people. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
But I think the person already apologized. So,
Yeah.
yes. I think close na yung books na yun. But thanks for Chef Sa for asking the question. But I guess related to that, what were the learnings or maybe for other food entrepreneurs that will be starting? How do you work with influencers and what do you think? I know you probably sent to a lot of influencers. Any tips on how to choose them and what works?
well, for me, number one is you have to choose based on your brand. So, if you think na ang brand mo is pwede, let's say, for families or for, let's say, sa mga lifestyle bloggers, then that's how you, I guess, narrow down your choices. Kasi right now there are so many influencers, so many, people even na parang, oh, ako influencer ako, baka gusto mo akong bigyan. Marami kaming nakukuha ganun. I think that goes for everyone starting also ngayon. So,
Yeah, na wag lang
wag ka lang bigay ng bigay kahit kanino. You also have to choose wisely na kung kanino mo pwede ibigay.
sino ba ang gusto mo
And,
pagbentahan.
and you have to remember that it's not the number of followers that count. It's the engagement. It's about how the person writes about it or ano yung kung paano niya ikwento. I think that's what's more important Kaysa sa meron siyang 100,000 followers but really the content is nothing, di ba? So I think content is key for choosing influencers also.
Maybe let's ask the question. If one influencer said, I have a birthday or a celebration, or ask for more than one tray, is that okay with the food entrepreneurs, or ano ba? What's fair?
Kami kasi there's no general rule as to how many we can give as long as we feel that maybe it's fair or let's say if it's for a birthday and then
Yeah,
if
actually it's
oh
okay lang naman magbigay even if it's for a birthday or like kahit may dagdag pa kahit gaano karami. Pero at the end of the day, yun lang, syempre dapat yung humihingi talagang gusto niya yung product or
yeah.
maayos, ganun lang.
But yun nga, wala naman siya. We don't really count the number. Maybe it's more of, let's say, if it's a group of 4 or if it's a group of 5 or 6, then that's how we determine which tray to give po.
Yeah.
And we'll just pull up some of the comments lang. Gisingin na daw si Madeline.
Hi, Mommy.
And then, Chef Sao, thank you daw for sharing the story and looking forward to taste your spaghetti.
Thank you.
Umabot ba ng Pampanga yan? Layo.
Sure, but maybe we can try kasi umabot po ng Laguna. So, baka kaya.
Well said. So, I guess, I think, ano siya, parang mix na nga siya. Hindi naman siya exactly Filipino spaghetti kasi may cheese. I think what makes it different is the cheese, no? The cheese layer. Tama ba?
Yeah.
It's his recipe. Parang I think from way back in high school, he got it from his aunt.
From my aunt. And then she taught me. Yan yung parang childhood spaghetti namin talaga ever since. So, yung nagpaturo ako sa kanya kung paano gawin siya. And then yun, tinranslate ko na siya kung paano ko siya gusto. Tapos that's where, kaya doon namin siya na-create.
Okay. How, so I'm just curious lang, with all this delivery and cooking it at home, is it profitable ba?
It is.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
profitable. As long as you know how to manage your expenses and yun nga, medyo kailangan maayos lang din talaga yung pamamalakad. Even if you're just starting, simula pa lang, ayusin mo na. Kasi you'll never know, baka biglang lumaki ka, di ba? So at least simula pa lang, okay na lahat. Try mo na.
Okay. What's the difference naman between during the quarantine and now the dine-in restaurants are open? Did it impact you or mas lalo lang marami nag-deliver?
Parang hindi pa naman siguro.
Yeah, wala
naman siyang impact so far. I think it's because marami pa rin dong nasa bahay. There are a lot of people still staying at home and even if there's dine-in already, not a lot of people dine in. So,
yeah. And difference lang talaga is right now, mas marami na ring riders.
So, there are a lot of riders, so it's easier to deliver. And then the fees are not that expensive. It's very, not really minimal, but it's justifiable. And there's no traffic, thankfully. So,
so far.
Madali pa rin naman kung magpa-deliver.
Yeah. Oo nga, hindi nga nakakaumay. Fran said, hindi nga nakakaumay. It's actually good. It's one of the spaghetti you can really eat na hindi ka naumay. No? So, yung question lang, so yung, do you do Food Panda or Magrab or you just do
No,
delivery?
not yet. I'm not sure if that's something that we're planning to enter in the future, but no, not yet. Not
yet, yeah. Right now, it's just purely online.
Yeah, so if you had to... Hi!
Richie, a vote of, from Richie, twice already, both times I was blown away. Daughter Rain's favorite. Yan. Pang ano yata yan eh, pang daughter talaga, no?
Pang family. Siyempre, we
Family
have a kid
talaga.
also, so mas gusto namin mag-families. Yun talaga yung
Yeah,
medyo
important
ano.
sa amin na talaga magustuhan
Yeah.
rin ng kids.
Mm-mm.
Oo. And happy Father's Day to everybody, no?
Eh,
And it's a good way to do it. So, let's close this para makain na namin to ng lubos. Any other final thoughts or messages to other food entrepreneurs there who are, struggling? A lot will be starting out just now. So, any advice to them? Or those people na may business na iba, going into food? I know you had to do that during the quarantine. Can you share with us some final thoughts?
For us kasi, as long as talagang you believe in your product, if you know it's gonna do good, then go for it. Don't hesitate. It will come after na. Yung kunyari, yung mga, kung may problema man, maayos nyo yan, di ba? Eventually.
yeah, at least nasubukan nyo. Hindi,
Oo.
hindi kayo
Hindi nyo isipin, what if? Or parang, ngayon that we have a lot of time in our hands, di ba? You might as well do something good with your time. So, even if it's just a hobby or if it's like cooking or baking, then you go for it. That's okay. And then don't be scared. A lot of people will help you along the way.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
May idea ako, Kendrick. May idea ako. Kasi yung nakain ko without the cheese, yung sa loob na, yung for me parang kulang yung lasa. May idea lang ako. Baka, syempre ayaw mo naman din masagi. Baka mag-extra sauce ka. Hindi ko alam. Ako lang, naisip ko lang.
Okay. Sige. So, parang sa loob, pag kunyari walang cheese, medyo
Oo. Pag may cheese, masarap. Pero pag
Oo.
kunyari, di ba usually, ako, utakan ko minsan yung parang mas gusto ko may cheese, di ba?
Utakan mo.
part na parang mawawala.
Baka yung maski small lang, just to
like extra sauce on the side.
oo kasi lalo na kunyari, minsan hindi yung nagsettle na, yung malamig na. Tapos baka kailangan ng konti. Ako lang. Kasi,
Try mo lang. Extra sauce, no?
kasi inutakan ako kinain yung cheese Nung kanina, natira sa akin, wala ng cheese.
Tsaka extra hotdog. Pwede ba yun? Ay,
Hindi na
joke
yun,
lang, hindi na.
sobra.
Kaya extra toppings.
Ano na yun? Extra pay na yun.
Yeah, definitely naman.
Isip ko lang, di ba?
Yung malalayo kasi, no, let's say it travel, so baka
Ah,
kailangan
yeah.
talaga ng something extra kasi
Or,
nagsiset it.
or try mo lang gumawa ng maliit, tapos nakaganyan, nakaset. Tapos after an hour or two, or morning mo gawin, hapon mo kainin, tingnan mo lang din.
Oo, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Para
Yes.
iba rin, di ba? Kasi usually ganyan naman, deliver mo ganyan, di ba? Walang extra sauce. Wala.
Yeah.
Mas maliit lang. Tapos pag malaki, extra, ano na yun?
So, paano inano to? Ibibake pa ulit o hindi na? Ready to eat na, typically?
It's ready to eat po, pero pag kunyari medyo lumamig na, better naman to.
Pwede naman rin siya i-reheat na. Tapos nagbibigay rin kami ng instructions na kung paano siya i-reheat.
Oo, meron.
Maliit po.
Yeah. Para lang just in case na lumamig na siya or like gusto mo siya kainin for merienda, at least may simple instructions on how to reheat the food.
Tapos yung bread, ginawa for you. Tapos kayo na naglagay ng butter.
Yes.
Niluluto pa nila.
Okay.
Saan ang culinary education mo, Kendrick? Ay, sorry.
Sa Enderan.
Enderan baby ka pala. Okay. Alright. Sige, thank you. We'll share it with the boys. Baka isipin nila, ano.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so
Wait,
much.
can we have a photo lang? We need to have a photo lang. Andrea.
Picture.
Dami mo nakain
Oo nga. Bawal tayo. Yeah, joke lang. Okay, 1, 2. Tama ba? Okay, 1, 2. One more, Wait, reach. Ayan. Okay. 1, 2. One more. Tanggalin natin. Okay. Ito maganda. Yan, maganda. Okay. 1, 2. Alright.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you rin. Hopefully, one of these days, face-to-face.
Definitely.
po.
Thank
With
you.
Maddie.
With Maddie. Kailangan si Maddie nandirito. Siya pala
Dapat
yung deputy
kasama
chef.
namin siya.
Natulog. Ilan taon na siya? Sorry.
2 years
2 years old.
old. She just had a birthday.
Yeah.
Syempre,
Adi
Richie.
nag-spaghetti.
Nakasmile yan. Pero digital mask yan. So, Alright. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We'll enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.